Hi there. This video is a follow-up to our conversation with the leadership teams on Sunday. As promised, we'll be doing some communications training videos in the newsletter for the upcoming weeks. We have a number of ways that we communicate with our church, including our website, through social media, through our newsletter, and through email and other various forms of communication. Today, we're going to focus on the newsletter, which makes sense that we begin here because here we are. Some general guidelines for how we use the newsletter. We use it to, and for reasons you would want to submit information to be shared through outside events. So if someone is wanting to use our space for an outside event, or if you want to share an event that you know is going on at the Moravian Church down the road or at Wake Forest, you would send me that information, as well as Sunday school class drives or individual collections, like when we collected things for those experiencing flooding in Kentucky through Roper, ministry area or committee sponsor or partner organization events, church-wide events, initiatives, and denominational entities. So we want you to submit those requests through me, Abigail Cook. Abigail@firstonfifth.org is my email. By Tuesday mornings, if possible. And if that isn't possible, you can just send me a quick note that says, hey, Abigail, I got something coming. We would ideally like to have it by Tuesday, the week of the time when you would want it to show up in the newsletter. So let's say we are sending the newsletter on Thursdays, then you would want to send it by Tuesday so that I can bring it to the staff if needed for approval. And then get back to you in time to make sure I have all the information correct before it will go into the newsletter on Thursday. In addition to this, you might also put, ideally we would like it to run for 2 weeks or whatever. Our default will be information will run between 2 and 4 weeks, depending on how space allows and when the event actually occurs, according to the time frame that you submitted the information. So then, yeah, and we would always like to follow up. So for instance, just to use the flooding example. So we had these requests that showed up in the newsletter and in our worship guide and on social media. And then a few weeks later, Roper sent a wonderful follow-up that said, hey guys, I just wanted to let you know that this is how many people were affected by the donations that were made through First on Fifth and how we really changed lives. So we really want to connect for people that this work is not in a vacuum, that this work makes a difference in the lives of folks. And whether it be an event, whether it be a missional outreach activity, or whether it just be an update for your committee or team. So thank you so much for listening, and look for more videos coming up in the following newsletters. Have a great day.